Hey everybody, good Tuesday morning. Wanted to welcome you to this live. Uh, Not letting me mute this on my phone. So, anyways, welcome to this live. I wanted to go over today and show you guys the differences between the two types of filter systems we have. We have powered and unpowered. So, that would be our FML and our F131. And here in a second, we'll go ahead and take you out to the shop floor and I will show you what we have available. And you can see for yourself kind of what they are and what it is that we have. Let me get you switched over here. Bear with me a second. Come on. There we go. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a walk out here. Take a look at our filter systems that we have. And I guess let me. Yeah, there we go. That might be a little bit better. Sorry. So here's the Apple Air. This is the F131. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. All right, so this is backwards, but we have our F131 right here, which is our self-powered, smaller laser air filter system. And then we have our FML, which is right here, which is our unpowered, so it does not have a fan, laser air filter system. So aside from the obvious difference between these two, this one has a fan, this one does not. The filtering inside is a little bit different for these two. So this is your F131. This is the powered unit. It comes with all your hoses and ducting and whatnot in there, and then also the motor and fan and everything's under there as well. So sorry. So with this one here, we have pre-filters in the back, which can't really get to show you, but there's two inlets back there for the lasers, and it comes in through the pre-filters, which are cotton wool socks. They're washable. It's going to come through this screen, this charcoal mesh screen. It's just a particulate filter which can be cleaned out. From there, it's going to go into your E-stat plates. So in here, these unscrew, and you can these unscrew, and you can pull this out. It's a bunch of plates in there that are electrostatically charged. Catches your smoke particles, debris, soot, things of that nature. And then under that, you have 5 UV lights that are going to break down the odor. And then you have your ion lights or ion filters in the bottom, which are actually going to destroy the odors. All right. Once it goes through there, it's going to go through your activated charcoal filter, which is right here. This is replaceable. So instead of getting a cartridge or whatever, once you've exhausted all of this, you'll just take this out dump the carbon out. You can buy bulk carbon from Amazon or something like that, and you'll dump the carbon back into this tray, and then put it back in, and you're ready to go. Under here, again, it's just the fan motor and your power inverter. And then you have your control switches here, a UV switch, ion, fan, and smoke eliminator. That's your E-stat plate, and then you'll have your readout right here. With these two here, they do not have a HEPA filter system in them. But with these are designed to be vented outside. If you're doing minor stuff like cups and things like that, then this will be fine as far as that goes. But you get into your acrylics, MDF, heavy or woods, things like that, then that's where, you know, venting outside is going to be what you want to do with this, because this one is not meant to vent inside. We have ones that are, but these two are particularly not. All right, so that's the F131. That's our fan powered unit, our self powered fan unit. The FML is the exact same thing, but has more filtering capability and more capacity. So this one here, I think, is I want to say it's rated for up to two, like 24 by 36 size lasers, or several small lasers. This one here is our highest rated one, and it's rated for basically whatever fan you put on it. Because this doesn't have a fan unit in it, you can put whatever fan you want to pull up to, I think it's about 2200 CFM. And it'll handle several lasers or a couple bigger lasers. It has two 6-inch inlets. It has an 8-inch outlet with a adapter. Kind of see it. Kind of see it there. Got an adapter plate, so you can put a 6-inch or 8-inch duct on it. And then this and the F131 we showed you a second ago have the same input, two 6-inch inputs with the cotton wool socks. All right, so this one, just like the F131, this one has your pre-filters in the back of this here, which are behind, can't see them, but they're behind this wall here. They come in the back. And then it comes in through the mesh screen, the charcoal mesh screen, which again is cleanable. And then comes through your E-stat plate like the other machine itself, and does the exact same thing. Captures the smoke, the soot, and particulate. Same thing. These just come out. You can wash these infinite amount of times. Just got to be careful. The isolators and stuff are just ceramic. So if you beat it, bang it, drop it, whatever, you could break those and damage them. The replacements for these are not that expensive. We like to keep the cost low on everything, or as low as we possibly can on everything. So replacing these is not the end of the world. But obviously you don't want to damage it and have to pay that money. This one also has 5 UV filters, same thing, breaks down the odors and the VOCs, and then the ion switches are for the ion filters, which actually eliminate the odors or kill the odors themselves. And then under here, instead of a fan, this here has, I believe it's 6. Yeah, I think it's 6 carbon canisters. So instead of a carbon tray, it has 6 carbon canisters, and what this allows it to do is handle more volume of air more efficiently, so you can run more machines off of it and not have to worry about, you know, the load that you're putting on it. Like I said, you can run this up to, I think it's, I had to look on the specs, but I believe it's up to around 2200 CFM. This one here, I think, is about 17 ish hundred. And again, these are both meant to vent outside. They're not meant to vent inside. Now, the difference between these two, the main difference between these two, obviously, is the motor and non-motor. What that does for you is two things. One, if you need a fan setup, you already have it right here. This is perfect for it. If you already have a system plumbed, so you already have your vent lines or your exhaust lines and everything run out of your house, your workshop, whatever it is, this just goes in between the this one here, the FML goes in between that system and your laser. So basically, you're scrubbing the air. So if you have live in a neighborhood or in a industrial complex or something like that where you can't vent the smoke directly outside, this allows you to do that. You're cleaning the air before you put it outside, so the smoke and the smell is eliminated or reduced significantly before it's emitted back out into the atmosphere. So that's basically the benefit of the FML, besides the fact that you can run many lasers off of this if they're properly dampened and stuff, so you can kind of control the airflow to which machine. You can get multiple machines on this, and the easiest way to do that is just upgrade the fan. So if you get more machines, you get a bigger fan, handles more volume, you know, problem solved. Whereas this one, the F131, you can expand a little bit with it by putting like a booster fan or something like that in it to help the efficiency of the filter itself. So there's ways around it, but you know, it's something that's not recommended in a lot of cases unless you know what you're doing, because you could probably cause more harm than good. But that's something that we can help you with as well. If you have any questions on ways to do these kind of things and make it work for your situation. So yeah, I mean, that's basically, let's get back to the off. All right. Let's see. Nah. Don't want my. All right. All right, get that out of there. So, anyways, so yeah, so those are basically the differences between the two laser or two filter systems that we have, or two filtering options that we have. Like I said, the F131 is the self-powered fan unit, and it handles a lower volume, somewhere around 15 to 1700 CFM. And the FML can handle, depending on which fan you put in it, it can handle up to about 2200 CFM. So those are just a couple things to think about when you're getting your unit. And again, those are for venting outside. We have a 604 that's coming as well. It's a step down from that in size. It's basically in between the F40D and the F131. So just a little bit difference in size and the capacity that it can handle, and the space that it takes up. So these units are roughly 27 by 30 on the floor footprint, and then they vary in height depending on the filtering capacity of them. and a lot of that height is the E-stat filters and the canisters for the charcoal canisters. So they are a little bit different in size than most, but for what you're getting and what they're doing, it's leaps and bounds better. So, but yeah, so that's the two different types of filter systems that we offer here at Apple Air USA. Um, Again, check us out at appleusa.com. We've got several of the units in stock, and we have more coming in the next few months. So if you see one, go ahead and grab it because the next shipment won't be in probably till um, I don't know, end of June, I would say. Um, we'll have the second shipment in, and we'll have the new AI series. So if you're interested in that, those are video all themselves, but they kind of what the name implies. It's got some different tech in it compared to the ones that we have here right now. Not all of them are getting switched over to that, just a handful of them. But we'll have a few of those coming in as well, and then from here on out, that's all they're going to be for those particular models. But yeah, if you have any questions, hit us up online. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can reach out to us on our website via email. And if you have any questions about anything, just let us know. Happy to answer them. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. All right, thanks for watching. I hope this helped answer any questions anybody might have about the different types of filter systems we have. And we'll do some more videos in the future going over the other ones as well. Sorry for the delay on that, but we're slowly getting into that, and we'll be showing videos more frequently. So, all right. Well, thanks again. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.